defensive line as a whole seemed to put a lot of pressure, either in penetration against the run and on the quarterback. You got a sack today. How do you feel about how you and the defensive line played in that respect?
Well, I think we all played great today. I mean, I can't take any of the credit because I got to give a lot of it to my teammates for squeezing their gaps, and it allows me to take care of my job. So if Isaiah Wheeler, if he's doing his job on the right, I can do mine on the left, and it helps me penetrate that gap and make a play.
You've been through, obviously, last year getting some starts toward the end of the year, been through a spring and now part of another fall. How much more comfortable do you feel after having that experience?
Much more comfortable, because when I first came in as a freshman, I mean, I realized it's a completely different level. I mean, from high school to college, everyone's 6'5", everyone's 320 pounds. But after a year of playing behind Dion and getting a little feel for the game, I feel a lot more comfortable out here getting to bang around with the big boys for a little bit.
I know, just from the outside looking in, you look at that offensive depth chart and there's skilled players everywhere, but it seems like the defense certainly set the tone today. What type of pride do y'all kind of take in kind of setting the tone today?
A lot of pride. I mean, in being able to shut down our great, not shut down, but being able to contain, I would say, our great quarterbacks that we have, like Stephen Rivers and James David Allman, being able to go in and actually give them a little bit of pressure. I mean, gives us a lot of pride, especially on the defensive side, because,
DeAndre's scoop and score to start. What was that like from your perspective? What did that do? You talked about setting the tone.
That did a lot. It really did. When we go out there for our first play, expecting to make a big stop, and we get a scoop and score like that, it definitely sets a fire on the defense and allows us to keep bringing that momentum and keeping that fire with us to go out there every drive and do the same thing.